ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. I am working on pulling up and redoing my warlock. And I'm going to follow a video that I found on YouTube and see how I like that guy's warlock build. I gotta find it again. I watch too many YouTube videos. Alright, I know where to find it though. I posted it on Discord. There we go.
Hey everyone, today we're going over what I think is the best warlock build in Destiny 2 right now. There's a lot of cool things with this build, basically infinite Nova Bombs, infinite grenades with Oppressive Darkness, and really strong build that lets you output a lot of DPS because you're debuffing your enemies. Before we get into the build, I want to go over really fast that Bungie put out a new emblem and that your new emblem, and you will get that, okay? So make sure to pay attention to these mods. We're using top Tree Voidwalker.
Alright, so top Tree Voidwalker. Got it. Alright, so we can do it from here. Don't even have to go to a planet anywhere. We want top Tree Voidwalker. And right now I'm on bottom tree, so he wants us to do top tree. Attunement of Chaos. Alright, let's see what else we got.
Pretty simple. So if your strike rate's that big vortex, the only thing I recommend is Demolitionist on whatever weapon you're using. So whether it's a primary or a secondary, just make sure that you have Demolitionist on that weapon, so that also adds to your regen.
So Demolitionist on... I don't think you can do that on these. I don't think that's something I can just... Because that's a roll, I believe, right? Demolitionist. There's Demolitionist right there. That's a sniper rifle. I don't think I have anything that has Demolitionist. What about here? Do I got Demolitionist? Yeah, I don't. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about that then. What about my heavies? Nope. All All right, let's go on to my next.
So you could have a demolitionist, you know, and then whatever, only 30 super energy, consuming all only 32 seconds, which is really, really good. Now, as far as the mods go, I have grenade launcher ammo finder on my helmet, and I have energy converter on.
And see, I don't think I have energy converter, so I obviously they don't want me to have Nizarek Sense, and it's low anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my highest helmet I have. All right, now let's see what we got. You see, I don't have that. They do want me to do increased discipline, I know, on a lot of things.
On my helmet as well. While charged with light, using your grenade attack grants you super energy, consuming all stacks of charged with light. The more stacks you have, the more energy you gain, up to a maximum of 50% of your super energy. That's why you see our super energy jump really fast, because we're charged with light with ×5.
Okay, so
Now, to become charged with light, are the rest of these mods. I have a.
he's using Contra of his hold, which I think I actually have. I don't think I have it here, but I think I have it in my vault, which means I'm going to have to go to the tower. Because once I get this finished with the best I've got, I mean, if I don't have the mods, I don't have the mods. Hey, it's Shark. What is up? How's it going, man? You having a good Saturday? If I don't have the mods I need, I can't just go get them. Destiny doesn't do it that way. I have to go see what mods are available at the gunsmith, see what he's selling today. I suppose I should also go see what Zer's selling too. Cool, I'm glad you're doing good, man. What are your plans for this weekend? Anything exciting going on? Ah, yeah. See, we don't do a ton of stuff. We did a little bit in our front entryway. I know my daughter gets on me when we don't set up enough.
Let's get started.
Let's see what mods he has available. See, doesn't have it. Fusion rifle targeting.
Don't get burned.
And I know I have Contraverse hold. Let's see if I put it in my vault. You knew it's not there. Alright. I believe, though, I can go to collections and remake it. gotta remember where it's at. Exotics. Exotics. Controverse hold. Yeah, see, I knew I had it.
The mystery is the thing.
No substitute for a full magazine.
Now, I can upgrade this, can I not?
No one's gonna mind if I take a break.
Trying to remember. It's been so long since I've played this game.
Here, Guardian.
If we end, the data ends with us.
Lost too much when the Red Legion hit us.
How do I upgrade you? I know there is a way.
Speak to me not of the darkness.
Oh, there it is. Infuse. There we go. Now this guy, what does he have on his? Let's go take a look at his YouTube video.
A discipline mod on the Controverse Hold, and of course, enhanced grenade launcher.
Alright, so he has the advanced discipline mod. Discipline mod is a
There's a place on the
3.
east tower where we go to watch the sun come up over the wall.
So we'll apply that. I have another one. Grenade throw distance,
What I was doing.
I guess it's official.
which might be worth it.
The archives give and the cryptarchs.
I mean, it's the best I got, so I'll upgrade 2 more slots. And then do that. Alright, so that puts my discipline at 40. I need to get it lower than that. No, man, it's no problem. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your day, and if I'm on later, please come back. You're always welcome.
Take a look.
Loader, because I'm running grenade launchers, and you can change that up with whatever you want. Now, on our chest piece, on our weapon, we're using anti-barrier rounds. Shield-piercing rounds designed to bypass combat defense is strong against barrier champions. The reason we're doing this is because we can combine that with Breach Resonator. Grants melee and grenade energy on final blows with shield piercing.
I don't know if I have Breach Resonator.
Dead Orbit want to flee like cowards.
What is it? Yeah, see, I don't have.
Most unusual symbology.
You put on quite a show. I can work with that.
Guardians are over.
I think I've got it. What the? This is great.
Let's talk. I won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
Speak to me not.
So if I do this, I know that I need these because I need. Ah, there we go. I know I need that one. That reduces my grenade cooldown every time I pick up an orb of light. Gain bonus super engine on grenade kills. I don't know. I might want to do both of those.
No one's gonna mind.
Let's see what this guy. I want to keep listening to this guy and see what he says.
Piercing weapons. So we made this into a shield piercing weapon with anti-barrier rounds, and we have this mod on there as well. Then we also have overload grenades. Void grenades cause disruption, delaying ability energy regeneration, and lowering combatant damage output. Strong against overload champions. This works against all kind of bosses, even like the Prophecy dungeon boss. It makes his stomp mechanic even slower. Super good, especially with the grenade build that we're running and all the grenades we're going to be throwing.
All right. I need to... Where is that at? There's a thing somewhere. There's a thing somewhere. And it's not under the season pass. Where is it at? Where you could do this.
If we end, the data ends with us. That fate is too terrible to comprehend.
There is a place where you do the mods. I know there is. So like on this one,
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
I can't apply mods on yet.
The best cryptarchs dig and dig.
To see this, I can. Because you got to be at a certain tier. I might have to go look it up. I'm starting to
Some of these files are rolling in the
draw a blank as to where this anti-barrier rounds. I'm about to go look it up. Let's see. Destiny 2 anti-barrier mod. I just need to know how to get to the menu. The Gate Lord's Eye. That's what it is. So inventory.
Don't think that's gonna fly.
You have to do the Gate Lord's Eye. How do I get to the Gate Lord's Eye?
Nice.
Some of these files are rolling in the city itself. Thank you.
Unless it's gone,
Defend the city after all this.
right? Because it was a season mod.
I must admit, Guardian, very curious to see what you've got for me to crack open.
Where are artifacts?
Take a look.
there they are.
Let's talk.
Seasonal artifact. But how do I get to the seasonal artifacts? Maybe it's gone. Maybe I can't use it anymore. That is completely possible.
Weren't you just here, Guardian? I can help you.
Guardians are all the
Okay, another YouTube video.
Hello, and you can allow you to, and you're going to map. Once you open up your map, once you get to this tab, you're going to notice a whole bunch of things that you can unlock. You unlock these with XP to be game 7. Then you unlock the Gate Lord to use the seasonal artifact, and this will allow you to use a bunch.
It'd be a suck if I don't have it unlocked, or I have to unlock it. Because I don't see it. It's gone. Okay, let's look up It's Gone and see if...
Special stock for you, Warlock. Every little bit helps. Trust me.
Yeah, I believe that's the case. I think it's gone, guys. Which means I can...
Fire is the artificer's one true enemy. So it has always been.
This is important.
Weren't you just here, Guardian?
Yeah, so that's it. The season of arrivals, all the mods are gone that I had. And I gotta unlock a new artifact. But where is it at? Let's look up its artifact. This is Season of Arrivals.
Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it.
Season of Arrivals. Artifact. We're looking for Seed of Silver Wings.
Earth's a good place. Worth fighting for.
The war cult are lunatics, let's be honest.
All right, so I got to do the actual quest. I got to do. When you first log into Destiny 2 after the update, you'll be taken to Io and will begin the opening mission to find Eris. Been so long since I played this game. I am so lost. I think I might have somebody on that can help. Okay, so I gotta find Eris. Do I have the... I think that's what I gotta do on IO. But while I'm doing this, I might as well increase make sure I've got all the mods I have available stacked. And grenade's a big percentage of this. Don't have anything worth it on there.
Still there. I won't forget everyone we lost. I won't.
You've got to be kidding.
I need 3 for that.
Even undated computer languages are rich in temporal information. Data file by the technology it uses.
I don't think anything there is worth it.
If push comes to shove, the big foundries will fall in behind New Monarchy.
Some of these frames are getting weird. I should start over.
I don't think any of that's going to be worth it. And no.
Yeah, somebody put an HH40 on where an HH30 is supposed to go.
Alright, so that should do that. So now I need to go to IO.
Red Legion's not gone.
The day we've been dreading has finally arrived.
Okay, yeah, the story is going forward. So I've got to do the story and get the season started, then I get the artifact. It makes more sense.
There's a pyramid. It's all ready to save the Rasputin. I'd lean on Eris's expertise, but we haven't been able to reach her. We both know what that means. Eris is our best chance at understanding what we're up against. I need her at the tower. She's too valuable an asset to. Find her, Guardian. Bring her home.
Mother's mourn. A guardian without a ghost. I wonder how that must feel. Hollow. Unnatural. When I look at that ship. Eris, can you hear us? Eris. Nothing. Zavala, come in.
Any sign?
My signals are being suppressed. I can't even summon a sparrow.
What do you see?
The pyramid. It's oppressive. Like a storm building.
Then be quick. Get out ahead of it.
Understood. No. No! Don't! You bring weapons. You will not lead them. We offer only truth. We will. Something pulled us out of the beam. What's happening? What is this place? We're back on Io. Close to the cradle. I'm getting faint readings from Eris now. Let's keep moving. The air down here is choked with strange communications. I don't know if I can...
Is that you, Guardian?
You're needed back at the tower. Zavala sent us.
Of course he did. We're moving toward the cradle. It calls to me.
It? What is it?
The hive are frenzied. Uproot them.
Zavala, did you catch that? This interference. I can't triangulate a point of origin. Keep going. Maybe the signal is better up ahead.
Okay, well, that was kind of scary. Just a little bit. Used to aiming on controller anymore.
are forces at play here I do not fully understand. Guys!
We need to move.
We got people over there. He's a tough one, isn't he? Ooh, Big Daddy. Collect some of that ammo.
All channels. Is anyone there? Eris, talk to us. Say something. Please. What is that?
Ooh, pretty. I did not do well on that, did I? Alright, I'm getting to like that exotic grenade launcher.
Something pulled us back in. It's keeping us from Eris. Look. Those are all eyes.
See, I think Nezarek's Sin would be like really good here. Regardless of what that guide was saying. Because I know that gives me but that's random grenade energy. It's not guaranteed. And with this, I'm doing void damage. I'm gonna get my stuff back a lot quicker. I mean, it's got all I got on that is discipline mod. And I got discipline. Yeah, you know what? I don't have I can't right now. I don't have another piece of armor to swap it out for. It's going to do that thing where you can't reacquire randomized gear. Because I would like to see the numbers difference. So real quick, let's do that. Let's do... I know, I can't redo randomized armor. Can reacquire that though. It's gonna take my armor down a little bit though, but that's okay because I think this will be better. Do this. And I know I just leveled it up and spent the thing on it, but I'm just not a fan of random be able to replace it eventually. And then what I'll do is do this. And that brings my light level back up to 980. I use special ammo on the grenade launcher, so I might as well do that. And that'll be fine. But real quick, I'm going to add... How do I add friends? Friends, online. Find someone. And I got to do... Maybe I gotta do caps. Really? Give me 1 second, guys. Let me... And the O is a 0. I don't know if I have to do the... There's Honeybee. If you're gonna let me kill you from afar, I will kill you from afar. I'm fine with that. Better chances when I get there. hiding behind the pillar. I'm really liking that grenade launcher. Woo! You're a big boy. Moving. Alright, see if I can do this. Seems like they dodge behind rocks a lot more than they used to. Why is it immune? Why is it immune? Specific.
There are too many of them.
Enough!
Hey, Eris.
You're hurt.
It is nothing. But this is something. A tree of silver wings. It grew from the last place the traveler touched before it left this world. The darkness was drawn here. As the hive is drawn to the darkness. These eyes of mine. The things they have seen.
What was that?
Something that does not want us here.
Hey, Dean. What's going on, man?
But it is of the darkness.
Yes, so I'm playing the story. I've been
It has
gone
to
from
be
Destiny
you
for a while
this
now, and when I jumped back in, the new season has started, and all my mods were gone because the artifact has changed. So I've got to do the story and get the new artifact so that I can put my mods I had back. Because I just switched my playstyle to a warlock DPS because I had a warlock devour combo, which I stayed healed all the time with it, but my mods are all gone, so nothing worked right, and I just haven't been around long enough. And there's my artifact for this season.
I repeat, come in.
We hear you, Zavala.
Have you found her?
The seed breaks through.
Are you a
the
big Destiny
interference.
player, Dean?
Eris,
Zavala.
report back to me in the tower, both of you. Our transmissions may be compromised.
Let's not keep him waiting, Guardian.
Nothing worse than a compromised transmission. I compromise my transmissions every day. Awesome, because I could really use advice, dude. So, oh my god, I don't remember how long it's been since I played. I mean, you saw my light level. I was at the 980s. I didn't ask you anything, phone. Stop it.
What did you find?
It found me. The darkness reached out. But
Really?
something
Is there not a lot of people
interferes.
streaming this?
Its messages to us are being defaced.
Defaced.
So I don't
by the
stream
witch sister of the
based on
taken
what's
king,
popular.
Nyx.
I'm a variety streamer, and basically I stream when I game. And I game what I like to play. So
Your obsession.
I
gives
found
you
out
powers.
No,
Destiny got
Feeds
added
on
to Game Pass.
denial,
I own Game Pass
ignorance.
Ultimate, right?
the Guardian has discovered a means to circumvent
And it's all
her.
free. And I found out November
The seed
10th
of
the new
silver
expansion
wings.
was coming out.
If the darkness reaches out, we must reach back.
And I
I
wanted
will not
to,
censor
and I
this.
found
We
out
are
that certain
beyond
items were going to get
sanctions.
vaulted and everything,
It is
so I figured I
here.
needed to start grinding
I
for a
will
little while.
return to Io. If we cannot determine what the darkness seeks, we will find ourselves on the verge of a second collapse. Perhaps that is what Savathun wants.
Please don't.
Let me go, Zavala.
Where were we?
And thanks for the light,
According to
Dean, by
spectral
the way. I
analysis, the
appreciate
pyramid,
that.
It's propulsion. The energy it's manipulating on Io. I don't see a ship. I see a being. Paracausal in nature.
Like the traveler.
Not
All
paracausal!
records of the Golden Age agree. On the first day, the sky filled with darkness. On the second,
And what have I
the
studied?
traveler
So,
fell.
Help Eris where you
I
can.
think I figured
Be
most
ready
things
to
out.
deal with
Last
enemy
night
fleet when it
was,
arrives.
or the other night I played was
We need
awful.
you, Guardian.
I couldn't even remember all the controls anymore. What do you run? Do you run Warlock, Titan? Are there any mechanics that have changed? Anything I should know about? To build this character, I was following a guide on YouTube to rebuild it. Because like I said, I had a Devour spec Warlock that was really OP and I loved it. But all my mods are gone. So I had to respec to do this just so I could do enough damage to survive. And now I have to use this new artifact to rebuild all my mods. I got a buddy. She is going to, I think, play with me later today and help me grind out some of the items and stuff that are going to get vaulted when the new expansion comes out. Okay, cool. Combo effects. Okay. Because I'm always of the mind that I never am an expert at a video game. I take all advice I can get in order to help enjoy the gameplay. I do know that one of the things that took me away from the game, and one of the things I plan on not doing again, is the PvP. I'm just not very good at PvP, and one of the things that took me away from the game was there was this really cool weapon I wanted, and at the time, right now I can't remember what that weapon was, but you had to do some things in PvP, and your progress went up, but if you died, it actually took away your progress, and I got so frustrated because I thought I would be getting close, almost halfway on my progress, and then I have a couple bad rounds and it'd all go away, and I got so frustrated that I quit playing for a while. And so I don't plan on going back to PvP. I plan on sticking with PvE. So they want me to go speak to the Drifter. Is that what they were saying here?
Your step.
Not the guy I was looking for.
There are tasks to be completed. I am here for maintenance and custodial needs. Strength and light.
Cool, man. I appreciate that. Today I'm not really doing anything I think is too intensive. I'm just trying to respec my character, get the artifact, see what mods I can build with the artifact to try and get a spec going. On your Warlock, what spec do you run?
Big Boss Blue said you were coming. Offered me some made-up job. Plugging the pyramid's leaks. Keeping the dark. Hey, don't talk about gambling. Big Boss Blue said you were coming. Offered me some made-up job. Plugging the pyramid's leaks.
All right, there we go.
Keeping the dark bottled up. Said it was compulsory. I don't mind a little charity, but you ask me, containment's just like holding your breath. Gotta let it out every now and then. Go throw some taking at your friends. You looking for a gunfight? Gambit could use you. My crew and I
Yeah, what, Super Tree? So
this operation together.
there's different things you can do with the Warlock. Like I said before, beforehand, and I'll show you. So beforehand, I was kind of running the spec. I ran, I think, on Voidwalker, I ran bottom tree. And I used Devour. So what I would do is I had Devour so that I was constantly being healed. I had Feed the Void so I could consume my grenade if I needed to start that healing tree, and then every kill afterward would keep Devour going. I had Attunement of Chaos that would also kick in that would help feed my Nova, and then I ran Nezarec Sin that I got on right now that would also feed that. I would always have a weapon that had void damage so that I was constantly feeding it, and I was just constantly regenerating my Nova. Doom, 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 and just nuking everything. But I had mods that were helping me toward that spec, and those mods have disappeared because the season changed, and so I've got to go through and rebuild the mods.
Guardians are always welcome aboard the Derrick.
Although I'm not sure
There are things out in the
where
dark
the mods went.
that only the dark can overcome. Trust me.
Take the Silver Wings to an invasion site on Io or Titan to complete the contract public event. So technically, I still don't have the artifact. I gotta go do that. Yeah, single note for that. So the guy I was looking at on YouTube was actually running Controverse Hold, which I don't like Controverse Hold. I like the fact that it gives you grenade energy back, but the amount of energy you get back is too random.
All the tech I use in Gambit, I built.
I have that skull.
Mostly.
I have that. Nezarec Sin. Abyssal Distractors. So I guess that's not bad. That will help regen my grenades. So basically, this is a DPS grenade build that this guy was running. But I have that skull. If I don't have it in my collections or my vault, I do have.
Go get some.
I do have it.
I didn't know Cade well. Knew I.
See, that one's Nova Bomb kills Grant super energy, so basically it's based off the kill. But I thought, and now unless I'm wrong, if things have changed, please correct me. But I thought they nerfed this to where it doesn't return as much back. I go check my vault and see what I got in my vault.
Still got plenty left, even after the attack.
I guess I don't have it in my vault. Thought I did. And that's okay. These guys are blinking over here for some reason. I'm gonna go see them real quick and see why they're blinking. Yeah. So I guess technically on this build, you know, I could run the skull, but if this guy's build was based on DPS and the DPS is based on your charged grenade, then the void kills with this one, it's probably, I want to probably keep Nezarec Sin because that will build up the grenade energy faster. I'll run it for a little while to see how I like it, because if I redo it, I'm going to have to level the skull up and everything, and that would waste materials, so I think I'll run this for just a bit. I've got to go do a public event anyway on IO or Titan. I'll run it and see what my survivability is, and see if it's any better, and then decide then. And you can also take a look at my numbers and stuff, and then help me decide if I need to respec or if we're good.
For you,
anything. What's up?
Don't I already have the colony?
Ooh, jealous.
Yeah. Let me read some of these comments and see. You can always get it back from collections though, if and when you need it. Yeah, that's true. It's more of a crucible thing. Yeah, and I've looked through all my weapons, and none of them had demolitionist on it. And from what I understand, I can't. That's not something I got to add. I got to try to re-roll the weapon to see if I can get demolitionist on it. Is that correct?
Not too many of these out there. Don't die angry, warlock.
Welcome to
This
the
is what I get for
trials
being
of
gone so
Sin
long from the
14.
game.
No. You have come to take part in the trials of Osiris. have
No,
you
not really.
To be formed into a blade of the light. I will help you achieve this. This is not Shax's crucible, my friend. Saladin's wolves are nowhere to be held in my arena. Here,
Hey, Lawrence.
you will face many foes. You will beat them. I know.
Alright, well, I guess the moment of truth. I need to go do a public event. And let's see. Because I went to Titan and did some stuff before I finished the story part we just did. And Bod's getting my butt handed to me. It was god awful. That was before I realized all my mods were gone. And all that kind of stuff.
These eyes saw the rise of the first wall. It was truly a
So
sight
Io
to
or
behold.
Titan? Which way should I go?
But nothing compared to what stands before us now.
Well, I mean, of course, I'm leveling. I'm back to leveling my light, right? So I'm going to be getting better and better helmets. So I don't really. So maybe if I watch my helmets and the stuff I get in, maybe I can pick the best ones to swap out to. All right, viewer's choice. You guys want to go to Io or to Titan for me to do an event?
Listen, friend, when you hold a board, it must be very soft, very gentle. Board is not like gun. You do not squeeze. We will practice later on sack of grain. Walk with purpose, Guardian, and cast no shadows. Shax.
Up to me, huh? I was just trying to, make the stream a little more fun for you guys, gives you guys some input in what goes on. I'm gonna do Io because I did Titan earlier. We'll do a launch. I totally forgot to turn my lights on. There we go. For some reason, the color's not right. They keep doing that. I think it's because Hugh keeps trying to run on my computer. Oh, yeah? That's better. That's better. So you got to run the light blue mission on IO today? Yeah, so a friend of mine, Honeybee, she's been playing this the entire time. I got away from it. She hasn't, and she was going to hop on at some point today if she has time to kind of let me, kind of walk me through what I need to do and what I've missed and kind of things like that. Ah, this crazy dude.
I'm ready.
Oh look, I still got tons of stuff I can turn in. I don't care about strikes. Pick up that one.
I suppose that will do.
I don't worry about the art kills, solar kills, melee kills.
If you must.
Is it worth turning anything into him? Let's see what kind of power item we get. Yeah, it's 985, so that's not bad. Kinetic weapon.
Use your studies well, Warlock. Every iteration of the collective nets me more data. I need more information.
No, I'm not. See, no demolitionist on that one. It's a shotgun. I'm definitely going to keep what I got, though. Although some of these lower rank ones, I might as well get rid of. So they're not taking.
So I outlived another one, eh? Wouldn't have thought.
Too many slots. Oh, you're you take them through the dungeons, huh? At this point, I can probably get rid of some of this stuff.
If my calculations are correct. Quiet,
because
you!
it's so low, and remake it if I want to use it again.
I'm so close. If I can just... Ah! This is why I work alone.
Just enough to make sure I got room when I earned something. But I still got room for it.
From a certain point of view, my condition is inevitable. I made the decisions I made. And I would make them again, all things being equal. I don't see how that's relevant.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to turn in a bunch of stuff to this guy. What's my next thing I'm supposed to do? Complete a weekly bounty for Asher to help him study the pyramids. So I just got to do one of the weekly bounties I just picked up, right?
Every iteration of the collective nets me more data. I need more information.
Yeah, I understand the patience thing. Some of those, I ran some stuff back in the day, and some of it was complicated. That's going to be hard. I'm probably going to have to focus on the melee kills one. Let's go do that.
What could you possibly want?
Alright, how do I bring out my speeder? rift. So funny how I've forgotten all this stuff. Well, dude, that's really awesome you do that. I know that there are a lot of new players that could use it. Royalty, welcome to the channel. Just saw you pop in there. So how do I bring out my... controller, movement controls... button layout. That's not it. Here we go. Super melee. I know about that. Move, sprint, emotes, look, finisher, player highlight. It doesn't say how to bring out your right trigger, use while Elborn to roll. You use mouse and keyboard, you don't know. So I was going to play on PC, right? Because I've got a really nice PC, but some of my friends are on Xbox, and you can't, even though cross save is enabled, you can't cross play. So oh God, Garden of Salvation! Don't remind me of that thing. I remember that thing. Here's my chicken. There's got to be a way to bring out... I can't believe I got to look this up. That is so hilarious. Destiny 2, Xbox, bring out speeder. There we go. How to use your sparrow. Oh, okay. So press that, then hold X. Not. Press that. There we go. God, I'm an idiot. I feel so dumb now. Yeah, dude, I am having a good stream, Royalty. Thanks. I appreciate you stopping in. What do you play, Royalty? Do you play, what kind of games do you play on yours? How you liking Trovo? melee kills. I'm fixing to die. Yeah, Royalty. I played a lot of Expanse from Tarkov back in the day. How many melees does that make? 5? Oh my god. No, dude, yeah, I like Trovo. Trovo is a good place. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I started up on Trovo Royalties. I really like the layout. I like the people. I've become friends with several streamers on there who have been really nice and awesome. How many more melee kills do I need? Oh, not many more. Yeah, I'll agree with that, David. Or, I'm sorry, Dean over on Facebook. My PC does do a lot better graphics, but the problem with is that whole crossplay thing. I got so many friends. Wow, he is ticked off. I would rather play on PC, honestly, but if they're not going to let me play with my Xbox friends on PC, then I'm going to have to stick with using the Xbox. Of course, I've got the option of dang, I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted to hit him once or twice, and then the new Xbox coming out, I guess, but at the same time, I don't know if I want that expense. Because I've been debating whether I should upgrade my PC to the new 3080 card, or to get ray tracing, because I got a 1080. I don't have the RTX stuff, or spend that money on a next gen console that does all the ray tracing and everything else. Three more. Well, and here's the funny thing, guys. I have over here a 34-inch curved 4K display. Playing games on it is absolutely insane. However, when I stream, I can't use that. I have to make the window 1920 by 1080 because, one, most people can't view a 4K stream, and two, I don't have the upload bandwidth for 4K, so I have to go down in quality anyway. So right now I'm playing on my second monitor that's 1920 by 1080. So even though the graphics are awesome at that resolution, you don't really get to see a lot of that detail. Even though it's there. There we go. Complete. Get over here to get out of the way. Alright, was that enough, though, to satisfy... I'm guessing that's not a weekly bounty. I thought it was, but it must not be. So I need to go back to Asher, and I need to get a weekly bounty. To have all these locations memorized. Now I can't remember where anything is at. Okay. Well, thank you, Royalty. I appreciate that. I'm gonna hang on. Let me take a chance to get caught up on chat here. Thank you, Royalty. I appreciate that. I have put a lot into my stream, and I'm glad when people enjoy the content and what's going on. Although here lately I've been having problems. I think I'm okay today because I'm using the Xbox, but last night when I was gaming on the PC and streaming on the PC, my scene switching, like when I switched to my chat, and when I was switched back to my live, that was choppy, and my voice and my mic got desynced with my video on my camera. And so far, Streamlabs hasn't been very helpful at figuring out what that is. Even though I have plenty of power on my PC to do all of it, something was bogging it down, and I'm not sure what it was. You guys haven't said any issues or noticed any issues today, so maybe it's gaming on the same PC. I don't know. I got to try to figure that one out.
You're right. I'm ready.
Let's see. Let's look over here. Hey, Niche. Hope I said that right. Core. So you used to play D2 on PS4, switched to PC, and never looked back. 40-inch for you, yeah. Oh, and at 130 frames a second. Yeah, I bet 130 frames a second on a 40-inch looks fantastic and spectacular. Where's the weekly bounty? No, that's a weekly bounty. I just did a weekly bounty. Why didn't it count it? Yeah, see, I completed a weekly bounty. Do I have to complete? Let's see what it says again. Complete a weekly bounty for Asher to help him study the pyramid. I did. So why Why did it not proc? Did I click it on my inventory core? Okay, thanks, Royalty. I appreciate that. I need a 2 PC setup. What do I look like? That I got all the monies? So I get overzealous. Here, you know what? I'm gonna take a second and we'll just chat about this a minute. So I get overzealous when I spec out a PC. So I spec'd out what I thought about doing a second PC, and then converting this one right here to the streaming PC, and then gaming on the other one, or vice versa, depending on what I decided to do. This one would probably be the streaming one. But after I got through speccing it out on PC Part Finder, it ended up being a $10,000 computer, because I specced it out with a Threadripper 3990X, the 64-core processor. I specced it out with a 3090 graphics card, 64 gigs of RAM, terabytes of M.2 storage, and I even threw in water cooling. I was like, why not? And I can't afford that. The stream is getting more popular and it's getting better. And I definitely, the next thing I want to do investment-wise in the stream is I do want to invest in a 2 PC setup. But right now, that is just not in the cards. No, 10K is not cheap, man. What's my current setup? So in this box right here, I have an i7 7700K. I have 32 gigs of RAM. Both my hard drives are M.2. One is a 250 gig that I use for the operating system and just that. That's all that's on there. My storage drive is an M.2, and it is a 2 terabyte M.2 storage device. And that's where my games are stored, and that's what I game off of. I have a Elgato capture card. That's what's capturing my camera up here, which is a Sony DSLR camera. Capturing it via HDMI. That's what you see on here. I have a NVIDIA GTX 1080 Ti Founders Edition graphics card. That's what's in here. And that's pretty much the specs on it. If you guys want to see more specs, you can type !specs into the chat, and that should take you, throw out a link for you to go to my website where I have that on there. So I guess the only thing I can do is try to complete some more weekly bounties to see what it procs, but I'm not sure just exactly what this guy's expecting. You know what? I might have to do that one. Because you see how that one... Okay, you guys can't see. I'm still in chat. So I thought about that, guys. But here's the thing. So right now, I'm streaming at 1080 at 60 frames a second. Most of the games I play, this one, Fortnite, they have fast action, so 60 frames per second makes it a much smoother experience for you guys. And 1080 60 is the most I can stream given my internet. My internet connection is a gig down, but it's only 50 up. So I can't do anything better than that. I thought about taking down the stream quality, but here's the funny thing. I've been streaming at 1080p, 60 frames a second for quite a while now with absolutely no problems, but I was using straight OBS. I switched to pay the fee to get Streamlabs Prime so I could have the merch store and all kinds of stuff. So I'm using, I didn't talk to you, phone. So I'm using Streamlabs OBS. It is different. It is something's going on with it. I don't know what setting I need to change, but it is not using the resources as effectively. Yep, so I'm going to have to do this one because it says study the pyramid's influence, so I bet that is the weekly bounty I have to do. So I gotta do a strike.
That will have to do.
Pooh.
Don't die.
I don't want to do a strike. You do a strike. Alright. And you know what? I gotta do this Whisper quest, guys. I gotta do the Whisper quest because I gotta get the catalyst. I still haven't got the catalyst on my Whisper sniper rifle.
This is why I work alone.
Yeah, and I don't understand why there's so many problems. Technically, Streamlabs is using OBS. They've just taken the open source OBS and added onto it with their stuff. I honestly don't understand why they do that crap. Why is it not performing as well as the standard software? It has to be the stuff they've added on top. But look at this. I honestly will tell you, my stream has looked so much better since I using one of their professional overlays. Their thing streams multi-streaming, so I'm streaming. So right now, I've got people chatting to me on Trovo. Got some people on Facebook. I had some people on Twitch earlier. It's a good value for the money. It really is. Where's the strikes? There's the strike. I don't guess it matters which strike I do.
You're imagining it. You cannot feel the nanomachines in your tendons. It's just your mind playing tricks on you.
So yeah, I think with slobs, the only way to get it at peak performance is for the slobs encoding to be running on a machine all by itself. It has access to every resource, and then me build a new gaming rig. I just don't see that in the cards right now. I know, right? That's what I was saying, Dean, that I've got to get that before it hits, before it gets vaulted. I might try that next, after I finish this little quest line to get my artifact activated so I can start doing my mods again. I might try doing the Whisper next. It's been a while. I don't really remember. I'll have to go look up the guide because there's like quite a bit to get the catalyst right that you got to do. See, I love that transition. I guess another thing I could do is when I game on the PC and I stream, I could knock the graphics down a bit. But honestly, Fortnite looks really, really good. Am I going the right way? I thought for the Whisper Catalyst, though, man, there was a... like a sequence of stuff you had to do.
we've discovered the cause of the Vex High Alert. There's a Taken incursion in progress inside the Pyramidion.
Taken. Any sense of their objective?
Unclear for the moment. Stand by.
If I'm not responsive on chat, forgive me. I'm gonna have to probably concentrate here a little bit. My aim is not what it used to be.
There's a giant Vex sphere in this chamber. Like the ones on Nessus.
Thanks, Royalty.
or
I appreciate
Colossal.
you stopping by. You're
And there's a
welcome
door leading
anytime.
inside. That could very well be the Taken's objective.
Their first major offensive since the Dreaming City. Get inside that sphere. We need to know what they're after.
Whoops.
Every square inch of interior surface area in this sphere is coursing with energy. Let me see what I can find out. Scanning.
No, I agree, Dean. I'm gonna see if I can get some help on it later.
Zavala. This whole sphere is a dedicated processing structure. A giant Vex computational array.
What could the Taken want with a Vex computer?
The Taken want nothing.
Eris. Eavesdropping, I see.
Don't bother guessing at the Taken's intentions. Ask instead what is sought by the hand that directs them.
I'm stuck in a thingy. Uh-oh, team's down.
This blight, does it look familiar to you? Like the blight in the Dreaming City?
Savathun extends her reach at last.
Alright, again, I'm sorry, I'll catch up. I see you guys are chatting. I'll catch up on chat in just a second.
What makes you so certain?
There's no certainty where the Witch Queen is concerned. But I have strong suspicions. Above all, she seeks knowledge to inform her plans, and seeks pawns to carry them out. The sphere offers both.
missed it.
Taken influence is thicker down here. They're not trying to break in. They're infesting from the inside out. There must be some anchoring blight nearby. If we're really unlucky, a portal to an ascending realm. There. That must be the anchor. The Taken's route into the sphere. Destroy it.
Ooh, I about fell off. No! Got it.
We killed the Taken commander and secured the central sphere. I think the Vex can handle the rest.
Savathun is
I
gathering
didn't die
the
too many
strength
times,
of
I
Allah.
guess.
If we hope to
Trinity
survive
Ghoul
what's to
Catalyst!
come,
Woo!
we must prepare.
We defeated Oryx. If Savathun wants a fight, she'll get one.
She is not as foolhardy as her brother. She would never risk a direct confrontation. We will know her next move only when she makes it. And only if we're wise enough to recognize it.
Yes! I think that did it. Yeah, speak with Asher. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Okay, royalty had to go. Let me see here. We've got... okay, so... Niche, yeah, just do the code on each different elemental siege, and you can also get the ZH ship. Oof, you have to, yeah, succumb to the wall. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to take, while I'm in orbit, I'm going to take a brief break. I need to go get a drink, but I will be right back. So I'm going to shift my be right back screen. I'm going to throw on some tunes for you guys, and then I'll be right back. guys, I'm back. Although, I'm gonna eat my snack real quick. Can't beat a nice Cliff Power Bar. Blueberry Crisp today. Let's see what I got. Oh, that's right, I gotta go back to Asher. I'll let that load up a bit before I switch back. So I gotta just do Whisper Heroic by him, and then I get the Catalyst. After I get this artifact, I may try that. Although I'm not sure how far in this quest line I gotta go to get the damn artifact. Okay.
Yes?
Now I gotta go to the Zavala.
Yes, we are done. This is why I work alone. If my calculations are correct. Quiet, you!
That's the one thing this game kind of gets annoying with, is having to bounce all over the place. I mean, we're in this far distant technological future. And I just call Zavala, say, yo, dude, done. Did we just talk? I didn't finish all the Black Armory stuff either. Problem is, November 20th is what? 20-something days away? Little, maybe? So there ain't no way I can do everything by the time but stuff gets vaulted. Although I can't decode the umbral engrams or whatever they're called yet. I'll have to go through the quest lines to get that decoder.
Are you ready?
Okay, Reputation Mercury quest step. What now?
The pyramid's still generating nightmares.
Brother Vance on Mercury.
We're counting on you to put them down.
And see, now I got another travel thing. See, I should have to travel all the time.
I
It's
thought
annoying.
the next threat would come from outside the solar system. I was wrong.
As long as the sun shines,
I bet you his is a strike
the
too.
followers will hold this place in his name.
Okay, but it didn't say what the quest step was. Complete a weekly bounty. Yep. Alright, I bet you it's going to be one of these. So last time I had to do one of these. Oh, sorry. Three patrols, you know, I think I'll just do a strike.
You'll be able to make better use of that than I did.
That'll be easier. What did I get? Energy weapon?
Osiris said to purify
977.
oneself by burning away all distraction.
Ooh, it's a fusion rifle.
I
It takes
see by
special,
your
though.
presence here that I'm not quite done with that stage
I don't know
yet.
if I want to do that. 995. But that's so handy. Heavy grenade launcher.
I know many things. One of them is that Guardians have no respect for my time.
Means I'll be using up a lot of special though. I don't know if I want to do that. I can give it a try and see how it
Test
goes.
your will against a true follower of Osiris? Please.
Oh, my artifact! Yay! Alright, so I need to do that on each planet that's getting sunset. Mars, Io, Titan, and Mercury. Do you know about the weapons and armor going into DCV? No, I do not, man. So, I haven't played this thing in a year. I have no idea what's going on.
The Vanguard called Osiris a heretic. Said he had turned away from the light. They closed their ears and would not hear the truth. And now, look
I know I'm
who's
supposed to
come
do
calling
anti-barrier
back.
rounds.
If you need more time, Guardian, take it.
I don't think I need any of these. Enhanced unflinching rifle aim. I don't think it really matters which one I do on that one. I've just got to unlock them. And I'm out of unlocks. Okay.
Osiris said to purify oneself by burning away all distraction. I see by your presence here that I'm not quite done with that stage yet.
Alright, so I need to go do a strike. And which one did I say I was going to do?
I will show you the shape of truth.
Just
And
to complete
yes,
a strike on Mercury.
it is shaped
Alright.
like Osiris.
So I got this one.
Ah, Guardian. The portents told me you would return today.
I don't guess it really matters which one I do. The Tree of Probabilities. I'm kind of watching the time too, because my wife has gone to the store, and when she gets back, she's going to need help bringing stuff in. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I have been. I don't think this weapon's gonna look. I hate having two weapons that both use special. I might have to go back to that other gun. After this, I might go try doing the Whisper Heroic.
members of the Cabal invasion force have appeared within the Infinite Forest. An unfortunate glitch. Can I count on you to eliminate them?
Since you asked nicely, yes.
He was poached.
Good lord. Oh, this isn't a straight run, is it? I thought you just had to go to the gateway. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, this gun isn't gonna work. That's a...
The geometric data I'm reading from this architecture, it's suddenly shifting. Like reality trying to decide on a version it likes.
In the forest, time itself is in flux.
I don't like it.
That unfortunately is not gonna work.
Osiris says he's the protector of the forest. But as far as the Vanguard is concerned, this is your territory. Good hunting.
Sagira, I've been meaning to ask, what
That's
are you
not my gun
Osiris
from
doing
earlier.
out here?
We're not completely sure yet. Some light remodeling,
It's a
maybe.
952.
The Vex won't like that.
They don't have a say.
That's the one I was using. I think I just got hit by a spammer on Twitch. Again, if I miss something on chat right now, guys, I'm sorry. I'm kind of concentrating. I promise when I'm done, I will catch up on chat. Into the void.
While you were fighting, I was thinking of a way over that ramp, so I simulated your sparrow. It's good to go.
So yeah, apparently I did boost across that.
I can't tell these Cabal apart from the real thing.
What's the difference? Vex simulations can kill. These copies have the same goal as their counterparts. Find a future where the Legion wins the
Oh
Red
no
War.
no 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 no! Oh my god! I drove off the edge. Oh god. Can't believe. Okay, I can totally believe I did that, but oh my god. Gotta try to catch up to the rest of the fire team.
Where's this Valus?
Wait for it.
The Vex just turned up their security measures, trying to flush us out of here. They've activated more lasers.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
Some of those long jumps still scare me. I missed him.
Does anyone else feel like we've done this before?
Why do you keep asking that? I
There we
was
go.
the active ghost last time. Now it's you.
I've never asked that.
Huh. I swear you did.
There's something strange about this forest.
All right, that should do on that. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Number one death. Yes, I got the number one death driving off the edge into Sparrow. Thank you. So I guess, guys, I think back on it, the only thing I could do to do a 2 PC stream setup is to not play games on PC and do the console thing that I'm doing. But if I want to do that, I guess I got to go bounties, turn it in, return to Vance. I still don't like having to bounce around this game all the time. You're always going from one destination to the other and having to do the loading. You should just be able to, when you get done with that, everything turn in and you'd be done. All this constant flying back and forth and loading's stupid. It has been a very long time since I have ran Whisper. So I might try running Whisper Heroic and see if I can get the Catalyst. Or maybe I got the Catalyst and I haven't done the thing to activate the Catalyst. Because I think you can get the Catalyst, but then you have to do something else to activate it. Well, you know, I saw that, Dean. I did. But I will say this. So, and I'm not trying to be an advocate for NVIDIA, right? But their new RTX cards are incredibly priced well. They went down in price from what they were. The 30 series, and you get like the 3080, it still blows the console's graphics out of the water. Now I know that the new consoles, both the PS5 and the Xbox, have. Hang on, let me go to chatting. Let's do some chatting here, real quick. So I know they have really good specs, and they even talk about ray tracing. But if you don't look at who made the chipset and all that, you just look at the raw numbers. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. Yo. Sorry, guys. When the wife calls, you answer the phone. So, the RTX... Okay, what I was saying. The RTX cards still blow the numbers out of the water on these consoles. Now, that being said, I do like console. I'm playing on an Xbox One X right now. I've got it sitting over there. And Microsoft has done a really great job with certain things, like my capture card is being taken up by my camera. Woohoo, toodles. So I've got my Xbox hooked over here to my network, and I'm doing a remote stream with the Xbox companion to the PC so that I can capture it. Works great that way. And since I have the Game Pass Ultimate and all that stuff, I have considered getting the new X and switching over to doing nothing to it. But you know what? I play Fortnite. I'm not streaming it today. I'm doing Destiny. Now, I am not a championship level Fortnite player. I'm just not. I do enjoy playing it, and I hold my own. I'm good. I'm not great. I don't expect to go into any tournaments or anything, but I enjoy playing it. I went from console to playing it on PC and retrained myself to use keyboard and mouse. And I even got this really nice mouse specifically for games like that. So, to go from that back to a controller for something like that, for Destiny, I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care about that. But, you know, for other games, I don't know if I would want to go back from keyboard and mouse to controller full time on everything. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Because if I buy an Xbox Series, the new series, or whatever they're calling it, Scarlet or whatever, if I buy that, and it's going to be more expensive than consoles have been, then that means I'm not going to have that money to sink into my PC, which means I'm going to have to play all my games that I stream on the Xbox and use this for the streaming PC, which right now is working great. I've got no lag, nothing's happening, it's all working awesome. It's a decision I'm going to have to make, because quite honestly, you know, the 3080 is $699. I can sell my 1080, but I'm only going to get about $300 out for it, so that's only going to half the cost. The 3090, which is like the card that'll probably last you 4 or 5 years, that thing's $1,400. And like I said earlier in the stream, if I built a brand new, everything I could think of, you know, that's 10 grand. I don't got 10 grand. But if you buy a console, that's money you can't put into the PC. So it's just hard things you got to decide, one way or the other, what you want to do. And I'm a little torn. And honestly, I'm kind of the mind just to wait until they come out and people have them in their hands, and just see what they say. So you're running Ryzen, then. Yeah, see, right now, I mean, guys, I'll be honest with you. I love streaming. If I game, I stream. But I am not a big streamer. I don't make money off this. I have a full-time job. I have a career. I don't make money off this. So I don't have the money to build that second PC. Maybe later. I mean, it's all a matter of priorities, right? I could probably save up and do it. But I don't know. It's there has always been this war between console and PC. And I am not one of those guys that is PC master race, nor am I a console-only gamer. I love both platforms. There are certain things I love about Xbox. I do. Microsoft does a really great with integration with a lot of different things that they do. But there's a lot of things I love about the PC as well. So I don't know. I'm probably going to wait until the systems come out. I'm going to wait until people have them in their hands for a while so I can go watch reviews and watch what people really think about them and see if they're really worth the hype. If that makes sense.
You have done great things, Guardian. Wondrous things.
Yep, now I gotta go to Mars. I guess I ought to see what my stuff is. Gotta keep bringing the light level up.
Speak, and tell me what wisdom you seek. The Vanguard called Osiris a heretic, said he had turned away from the light. They closed their ears and would not hear the truth. And now, look who's come crawling back. The
I didn't
truth
change out the boot. I changed
awaits
out that
you,
one.
Guardian, whenever you're ready.
So yeah, so the blue gear, all right, and this has always been a problem with Destiny.
If
so
you need more time,
you get all this good stuff, right? But when the new season come out, it's all crap, and the random stuff you get is better than everything else. That it's kind of always been that way. And right now, I can't even open this stuff up. I forget what I got to figure out what I got to do to get the thing to open those up. But
Ikora Ray once sat at the feet of our leader.
And I will tell you guys, and you know what? I'll tell you guys this. Let's go back to chat, and I'll get your guys' opinion on this. All right. So, I've always had an Xbox. I have an Xbox. Right. I got one right there. Yes, the new one's going to be better and have some more stuff to it and everything else, but that doesn't make this one obsolete. So I have considered, in order to give myself an even more bigger catalog of games I can play on stream, of getting the PS5. What do you guys think about that?
You have come seeking
Annex next to the Drifter. I'm going to do that right now. Because I'm full, I can't hold anymore. I'm going to go to that Annex and decrypt them. Now, where's the Drifter again? It's right there. Whew. That was a burp. Ah. I don't remember eating that. Umbral decoder. Okay, I'll go look for that. Yeah, see, I'm considering that. I need to go do some research. I don't know how many games are going to be obsolete when they come out. Like, when the new Halo comes out, will I be able to play the new Halo on this, just minus some graphics? I do know that the new Halo is also going to be available on PC. But again, if I go to playing on the consoles and streaming on here, which, judging by my performance of my stream last night, if you guys go watch the video on demand on any of my channels, you'll notice that there's some audio desync, there's some stuttering in the video and stuff, and I think that was happening because my PC's getting to the point where slobs and any gaming I'm doing on here, it might not be enough. So I got to make a decision on if I want to spend the money to upgrade this or if I'm going to get a console. Okay. I mean, I haven't had a PlayStation since the PlayStation 2, which is actually sitting down there, guys. I got my PlayStation 2. My dad found it when he was cleaning out his house. It's right over there. Next to the Drifter's room. Now, the Drifter's room... Yep, there's the Drifter's room. Okay, not the Drifter's room.
Scanning biometrics. Nah, I'm kidding. You know you're authorized.
All right, I'm here, Umbral Decoder, guys, but I got nothing. Is there a different... Maybe this big thing? I can't do anything there.
Gambit could always use another gun. We're building to something big. Come be a
It wouldn't
part
let me
of
do
it
anything,
before it's
guys.
too late.
I mean, I've got them in my inventory. They're sitting right here. Do I gotta talk to him, maybe?
Gambit's always looking for guardians. You in?
See, all he's got is his normal stuff.
Did you do it?
So I gotta keep
Cross
going
that line?
through the storyline then, right?
The bullet always comes when you're not moving.
And I still need to do the public event too. Yeah, but just Drifter's mission. I didn't see a mission from him.
Gambit's always looking for guardians. You in?
I mean, there's his quests. But that seems mostly like his Gambit stuff. His bounties. Did I already pick it up?
Looking for a gunfight? Gambit could use you.
Okay, the Face of Darkness that I just marked. This one. All right, so I need to go to the invasion site on Io or Titan and complete the contract public event. All right, let's do that.
Moats are dark out there just waiting, brother. Go get some. Hey, anytime you're looking for a firefight, Gambit's waiting.
I don't see, is it, do I have to do any public event? Or is there a specific public event? It's on Titan this week, okay. Titan, 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 Titan. That's the strike.
How about some Gambit? You just standing there.
So is it just a public event that shows up? Yeah, right here. I see it, I see it, I see it.
They say honor among thieves lasts only till you divvy the spoils. So it was with my crew.
I got it, guys, I got it.
One of us could
Heading out. I'm gonna have to cut off here pretty soon, though. So hopefully this might be the last thing I do tonight. The wife is probably. I heard her talking to my son on the cell phone. I think she's picking up food right now, and she should be home soon. If that happens, I probably won't be back on until tomorrow. I don't think I'll come back on tonight. Being the weekend at all. I'm going to have to admit, though, it's been kind of nice getting back into Destiny 2. It's been a while since I've played it. So you guys think I should go and I should get a PS5, huh? That would solve a lot of my problems. Either console, really, because that's much lower investment and I don't have to reinvest into this PC, and this PC is still perfectly capable of doing all the streaming I need. Although I'll need a second input card of some sort for the consoles. Would probably be best. I never played the first Destiny, actually. My brother did. And talked about it all the time, and I never played it, and then, but he did. Whoops, getting stuck. Yeah, I think one of the things I've always liked about playing Destiny is it reminds me of Halo because of the creators.
I have heard that Titan used to be the jewel of Saturn.
This might be kind of hard if nobody else is around but me.
All night and be filled with awe.
Until they got bored. Then they'd move on to the next jewel.
me hard. It's not that big a deal, dude. You don't have to jump on. I mean, because watching me die is like even more fun, right? I'm stuck. Yeah, there's plenty of people here now. And you can respawn, so I'm not really worried about that.
Away before Savathun takes notice. I was gonna go revive that guy and I got killed. I love this grenade launcher. Oh man, the stream's lagging. Sorry about that.
that is possible. With everything going on right here. Woo, man. Nice.
Playing in the dark's not so bad, huh? You got any practicing friends, Moondust?
The Order defends the Vanguard's operational authority.
Alright, so that should do it, right?
You're safe.
Sure. They're reasonable like that.
Make sure I've picked up everything. Hey, sweetheart.
Mom's home.
I know, I'll be down in just a little bit, okay? Thank you.
Well, she actually told me to come say something.
What? You forgot what it was?
Yes.
I'll be down in just a second, okay? Alright, so it says here, bring the mysterious to the drifter, so I can go back to the tower now. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. So do you think Destiny and some of these other games will up their graphics on these new consoles? Alright, let's go see what the Drifter has to say.
Yeah, that took you a while. You getting old?
Yes, actually.
Go throw some taking at your friends.
This bank will launder anything you deposit. Useful, ain't it?
Okay.
Yeah, that took you a while. You getting old? Oh. I saw you snag that engram. You think no one was looking? You ready
Oh,
to get dark?
because my inventory's full.
Chuck
Got
it
it.
on the pie, and let's see what old Drifter can cook up for you. Been kit bashing gear since that jerk ghost pulled me out of my grave. Got a knack for it, I guess. I'll work you up something nice.
There we go. Now I do the decryption.
Don't die out there, brother.
Hey there. Go ahead and deposit something loaded with darkness.
And I bet some of that went to my mailbox because my inventory's full. But, so 977, so I got a 998, woo! 984. What'd I get on my helmet? 999, look at that. 981, not much there. Those are big. All right, guys. So it is time for me to go have dinner with the family. I appreciate everyone that came out tonight. It has been a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you guys will come back next time. So follow me on my social media channels, Binary Atlas, and you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. What else is there? My website, binaryatlas.net and .com. I always try to post on Twitter when I go live, so you guys know when that's coming up if you follow there or whatever. As long as it's not Fortnite, you'll watch. Thanks for the GG. I do play Fortnite sometimes. Sorry, it happens. But you guys, I would love to have you guys back next time. I don't do well ending streams. I don't really have a catchphrase, so this is Binary